Hi guys, hello boys and girls, and hello my dear fellow foreign English speakers. That's me, Robbie from EnglishHarmony.com, and welcome back to my video blog. Today is Sunday, and I just decided to record this video because tomorrow I have to go back to work, and then who really knows when I'm going to get the chance to record the next video, because as you may know, my work life is quite hectic. I come home quite late at night, and then I have to look after my emails and blog post comments and all that kind of thing. So there's very little time left actually to do some video recordings. So tonight I have a few hours now to do the video recording, edit it, so I decided to do it for you guys, right, to enjoy. And the reason why I decided to record this particular video is because I got inspired by a quote that a friend of mine showed me. And the quote goes as follows: forget about the past, always look ahead. And I just kind of, I tried to use my own words, but it's pretty much the same thing anyway, right? So always look ahead. You cannot change the past. And as a matter of fact, if you think about it, it's a very, very smart statement, right? Because what tends to happen is when you think about the past, right? Too much. All your past experiences, and obviously when it comes to your fluency improvement, that's when we look at your bad experiences, you having made mistakes when speaking with people, and you're getting stuck for words and stuff like that, right? So all those bad experiences, the whole, like the entity of those experiences, so to speak, it all kind of weighs down on you, right? Mentally. It's like a big, massive burden weighing on your shoulders, and you just cannot get rid of it, because every time you speak with someone, or you probably even try and speak with yourself or whatever, which is obviously what I suggest you guys do in pretty much every video, right? And basically when you do that, you kind of have the constant reminder that you've performed quite badly in the past, right? You've had so many experiences, and it constantly reminds you of itself, right? The whole entity of those experiences. And as a result, you are so much more likely to fail again, just because you keep focusing on those bad experiences. So, wouldn't it be amazing if you could just forget about it and you just look ahead, right? You just perceive every next conversation that you have with someone in English just on its own, right? You perceive it as a new thing, right? Try and distance yourself from the past version of yourself, right? Just look ahead and just focus at one particular conversation at a time, right? You're having a conversation with a customer of yours at work, just do it, you know what I mean? Just be totally focused and do it, and don't think about what might have happened like yesterday or 2 days ago when you might have said something wrong to a customer and probably there was an embarrassing moment or something. Try and ignore it. And as a matter of fact, this topic kind of ties in with some other topic that I spoke about years ago. You may want to click on this link here. And it's about the importance of ignoring all the bad emotions, right? Anything that would evoke bad emotions in you, you have to ignore it. Other people's attitude, and your past experience, and the fact that you kind of think that you're a total failure when it comes to spoken English performance or whatever. You just ignore it all, you know. You just kind of distance yourself from it. And I know, my friends, it's easier said than done, you know what I mean? All these types of advice are very, very difficult to adhere to, simply because it requires a lot of practice, you know. You're not just going to be able to do it once, you know what I mean, just like that, and then you just get into the habit of behaving a certain way. It requires a lot of hard work, you know what I mean, but everything that is worthwhile achieving requires a lot of hard work. It's just the reality of life, you know what I mean. There's no two ways about it, you know what I mean. You want to achieve that English fluency, so you have to work hard towards it. And this aspect of your mentality is a big part of the whole thing, right? You gotta, when you say, for instance, you go to work tomorrow, right? You gotta remind yourself about it again and again till you get it, right? Till it hammers home. Just Don't think about what happened last week or last month or whatever. Forget about anything that might remind you of some similar bad experiences, you know what I mean? You just ignore it and focus totally on the particular occasion, the particular conversation that you're having with your colleague, with your superior, with your customer or whatever, and try and get into that habit, right? And tell you the truth, guys, I do it at work all the time, you know? There have been embarrassing moments, I'm not going to deny that, and why would I, right? Because making mistakes is a crucial part of the English Harmony philosophy, right? I'm all about making mistakes. I do that the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but I do make the odd mistake here and there, right? So there have been embarrassing situations at work with customers, but I just don't think about it. When I go to work tomorrow and I pick up that phone and start my phone conversation with a customer and try and figure out what the actual issue is, what I have to do, how I can help the customer, I'm not going to be thinking about all those bad experiences that I've had over the last 5 months or something, right? I'm just going to be totally focused on that particular situation, and that's all there is to it, right? Just like I said, it's easier said than done, but if you can master that skill to forget about what you've done in the past, just look forward, and actually quite literally look forward to every English conversation that you could possibly have with someone, and obviously do a lot of self-practice, and then eventually you're gonna get there, my friends, right? So if you have any questions in relation to this, please publish them in the comment section below there, and I really appreciate you watching this video, and chat to you soon. Bye bye.